Huh? You're not the one I'm marrying.
What?
What are you doing here? Everyone's about to arrive, so we should get back.
Yeah, I was just thinking how surreal this all feels.
My name is Keiichi Sato. Today is a really important day for me.
Keiichi, we got a request asking us to play a surprise video, and this was sent along with it.
A surprise video? I haven't heard anything about that, and I've got a bad feeling about it.
We didn't want to throw it out without your say-so. I'm kinda curious. Should we watch it before everyone gets here?
Yeah, let's do that.
The wedding was supposed to happen today, but we're on a family trip, so the wedding's postponed.
Huh?
Postpone? Or why don't you just tell the truth, Erika?
You're right, Dad. Our relationship had completely gone cold, and we hadn't even been in touch for ages. So please stop clinging to the idea of having a wedding. Besides, I already have a new boyfriend.
Huh? Well, just watch the surprise video and then call me.
What the heck are you talking about? This makes no sense. You're not the one I'm marrying.
What?
What did you just say?
I mean, over a year with zero contact? And you still think you're a couple? Wow.
Who are you?
She's the one I'm marrying.
What's going on here? The wedding with my daughter was already decided, and now you're marrying someone else? This is completely outrageous.
Outrageous or not, may I ask something first? Erika, you assumed today's ceremony was your wedding with Keiichi, right?
What do you mean I assumed, huh?
And you still thought sending a surprise video like this was okay? So who's really the unreasonable one here?
Ugh.
To begin with, Erika was the one who ran out during the engagement. She's an adult, so I tried over and over to talk things through, but every message I sent was ignored. So a month after she left, I emailed her to formally end the engagement.
If I show you that email, will that clear things up?
I feel like I've seen the woman next to Keiichi somewhere before.
You kept contacting me because you still had feelings for me, right?
Honestly, I could tell you were moving on to someone else. So I just wanted one last conversation.
But still, how could you have another wedding on the date scheduled for my daughter's wedding?
The moment Erika and I broke up, I was completely done. And I didn't even notice the dates were the same. That's how crazy I am about my fiancé.
Keiichi, honestly, why did you even think you were the one he was marrying?
He never canceled the wedding booking. So I figured maybe he wanted me back.
So you're saying you're just that irresistible? Is that it? What?
Keiichi, you're an employee of my company, aren't you? And yet, how dare you pull something like this?
Yoshikazu, I'll be resigning from Uki Uki this month, so there's no problem at all.
Yeah, you're coming to work for my company.
For her company?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nagisa Sato, the CEO of Tokimeki.
Tokimeki? That's our rival company, isn't it? Tokimeki is a video production company just like ours, and they've been getting a lot of attention lately.
Also, I've been wondering, the guy back there, isn't that Kohei?
I thought you were just filming a video. But were you actually on a video call?
Who are you talking to?
It's nothing.
I was just on a quick call, that's all.
I still had so much more I wanted to say. We were rivals already, but now I really don't want to lose.
Yeah, let's make a company that nobody can touch.
I was supposed to speak with them before the ceremony, so I got there early, and wow.
Meanwhile, over at Yoshikazu's side, that was definitely a video call, wasn't it?
I was just telling a friend that we're on a trip right now. Darling, are you hiding something from me?
Me? Hiding something from you? Of course not.
Really? Then let's talk about the company later, when we have some time.
Huh? But we're on a vacation right now.
You're the head of the company, and Uki Uki was entrusted to us by my father. We've got plenty we need to take care of.
Yeah, you're right. She didn't catch on, right?
Right?
A few days later.
Yoshikazu, we've got a situation.
What's going on? Why are you yelling first thing in the morning?
Mr. Wada from Suki Animation is here to see you. He says there's something he wants to discuss with you before the meeting.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'll get straight to the point. I'd like to withdraw from this arrangement. What? Why all of a sudden? Suki Animations is a famous animation studio. We were supposed to produce their anime's promotional video. Yoshikazu, we take great pride in the anime our company creates. Yes, of course, I'm well aware of that. Our goal has always been to create work that gives people courage. So explain to me, what was that video shown at the wedding? What? At a place as wonderful as a wedding, how could you show a video that hurts the people at the center of it all? You saw it? Nagisa and I go way back, and I've asked her company to handle projects before. I think of her almost like my daughter. That's why I arrived earlier than the other guests and had time set aside to speak with her. I see. Yoshikazu, you told me you create videos with the same values we do. That your concept is to make films that encourage and inspire people. That's why I believe we could create something truly meaningful together. But after seeing that video, I understand now, you and I do not share the same values. Hold on a second. We reviewed the sample footage you provided in advance and discussed it internally, and we've decided to go with another company. This isn't just my personal decision. Our company discussed it and concluded that our values don't align. I'm sorry, but it seems this partnership just wasn't meant to be. I understand. Erika, I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Wait!
Hey, you two, what's all this commotion about? I was transferred to headquarters last week and now work in the same office as Erika. But is it true that she was dating Keiichi? Huh? I've heard from everyone. No matter how you look at it, the timelines overlap.
That's...
Well, what's the big deal? He's apparently married someone else now, so let's call it even. How is that even? I overheard part of that video call the other day.
What?
Erika betrayed both Keiji and me. And Yoshikazu, you knew about it but never once scolded her. I'm sorry, but let's pretend our engagement never happened.
Please, can we just talk this out? Just us?
I need to properly apologize to Keiichi. Even if I didn't know everything, I still hurt him. You don't mess with my daughter. If this engagement's off, you're paying compensation. Excuse me. You guys are the ones paying compensation to me and to Keiichi.
Wait, is our company gonna be okay? Mr. Wada looked really furious.
So he just lets his daughter run wild and does nothing? Yikes. With leadership like that, yeah, compliance is out the window.
Dad?
There's nothing to worry about. Everyone, get back to work.
We had no idea things were unfolding like that. A few days later.
The wedding was pretty chaotic. We never got a chance to properly introduce ourselves. I'm Wada from Suki Animation.
Oh, thank you so much for coming to our wedding the other day. But, what brings you here, Mr. Wada?
Actually, we decided to commission the project we plan to give Uki Uki to another company instead.
What? Really?
Originally, I wanted to reach out to some new companies as well. But after discussing it internally, we decided to narrow it down to companies we've worked with before. It'll be more like a small competition, but we'd love for Tokimeki to participate too.
So that's what this is about. Keiichi, I want you to take this on, but what do you think?
If you're cool with me, I'd love to give it a shot.
That's all I came to discuss today. I'm looking forward to the presentation. By the way, the video you made and played at the wedding was excellent.
Huh?
That's why I thought if Nagisa ends up choosing someone else, I'd like to ask you personally. I have high expectations for you.
I appreciate it. Alright, I'm absolutely gonna make the most of this chance. After that, Nagisa and I practiced our presentation over and over, and when the big day arrived, I made it through the entire presentation without a hitch.
The decision was unanimous. We'd like Tokimeki to handle this project.
Keiichi, you did it.
Thank you very much.
I watched the sample video you made, and I could tell you genuinely loved this work. That passion came through loud and clear. I must say, it was truly impressive.
At my previous company, they used to say my work wasn't flashy enough, too safe, not exciting. So hearing that really means a lot to me.
It doesn't need to be flashy. Your video reached us right here.
This isn't the goal, it's the starting line. So let's keep pushing forward together.
Yeah, Mr. Wada, I look forward to working with you.
We're not done talking yet. You're not thinking clearly right now.
I am thinking clearly, and I'll never be with you. Oh,
Keiichi?
I am terribly sorry.
What?
I had no idea Erika was dating you, that you were engaged. I was transferred to headquarters and I heard everything about you from everyone there. That is, the time she was seeing me overlapped with the time she was seeing you.
So you really didn't know?
No, but that doesn't change the fact that I heard Keiichi. I am truly sorry.
Kohei, you didn't know anything. So that makes both you and me victims here.
Keiichi, I've been meaning to ask. Are you gonna ask her for compensation? Huh?
To be honest, I was done with all of this, but then she sent that video, and I can't forgive that.
Keiichi, you were always so sweet to me. So why?
I was willing to tolerate it as long as it was only me, but messing with Nagisa is not something I'll ever forgive.
I've kept records of all my exchanges with her, so I'll send over anything that can be used as evidence.
Thanks, Kohei.
Hey, stop! You've got to take responsibility for what you did.
I'll be getting proper compensation from you.
Same here.
Oh, and that video? It could count as defamation and damage to one's reputation. I've got a lawyer friend, so we'll make sure all of that gets checked properly. But fine. It's just money anyway. I'll have my dad pay for it. And, Kohei, I'm done with you as of today. So yeah, that's what happened. Dad, you'll pay for it, right?
You'll find another good guy in no time. Don't worry about the compensation either. I'll cover it all.
Dad! I thought something about you two seemed off, so I looked into it. Man, this is absolutely unbelievable.
Noriko?
Mom! Erika, do you really feel nothing after hurting people like this? You betrayed both Keiichi and Kohei. And yet...
That's not true. Noriko, listen to me.
I literally just said I looked into it, didn't I? And when I say this is unbelievable, I'm talking about you, too. When your own child is heading down the wrong path, it's a parent's job to scold them and guide them back, isn't it? Of course, I bear responsibility as well for not noticing sooner. I knew you always went easy on Erika, but now? Oh, this is next level. Mom! Yoshikazu, let's get a divorce.
Wait a second. If we divorce, what's gonna happen to me? This company was handed down from your father.
The fact that that's the first thing you say when divorce comes up really makes me think we stopped being a married couple a long time ago. You married into my family as a son-in-law, but I'm the one who's been running the company, right? Let's discuss this with the board and decide who's truly fit to be the next CEO, shall we?
If we divorce, I'll definitely lose my position as CEO.
1 month later.
As Erika's mother, I offer my deepest apologies for what happened.
Huh? But...
For what Erika did, and for my husband knowing about it and allowing it to happen. I realized far too late. Did you come all this way to our office today just to apologize? Yes, I'm sorry for showing up unannounced and causing you trouble.
I'm sorry.
My bad. My bad? I'm truly sorry. I've spoken firmly with them, and I'll make sure they take full responsibility, including compensation for Erika's infidelity toward you, and for creating a video that constitutes defamation and damage to reputation.
I see. I really appreciate that.
I'll pay the money, so please reconsider the divorce.
Divorce? Ugh. Yes, Uki Uki was originally my father's company, and after the divorce, I'll protect and run it as its CEO. I was also concerned that after the divorce, they might try to avoid paying compensation, so I thought it best to settle everything in a lump sum today.
I've already transferred the money to the designated account. Please check and confirm.
I appreciate your quick and sincere response.
Please, that's just the right thing to do. Well then, we should be going. We've already caused them enough inconvenience.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Noriko always seems so warm and gentle, so I didn't know she had this side to her.
I didn't realize she was such a decent, principled person.
Yeah, she really is. After that, Noriko and Yoshikazu got divorced. I heard Erika was cut off by Noriko too.
Dad, what are we gonna do now? You left almost all the management to Mom, right? Don't tell me you don't even have savings. Ugh.
It's okay. I may no longer be the CEO of Uki Uki, but she transferred one company to me instead.
What are we supposed to do with some rundown rural company like this?
We can grow it from here. That's it. First, we'll need some upfront investment. Come on, let's go to the bank.
Are you sure this is really gonna work?
Yoshikazu's plan didn't work out, and the company eventually went bankrupt.
If this was gonna happen, we should have ditched that company earlier and just gotten normal jobs.
How can we possibly repay a debt of this size?
Alright, let's go eat everything.
Yeah. Oh, hey, work's finally calmed down. Where do you want to go for our honeymoon?
As long as it's with you, I'm good anywhere.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.